Hello, I'm Catherine Munson, an elementary math coach, and today we're going to be talking about rounding. The I can statement for today's lesson is, I can round two-digit numbers to the nearest 10. So when we talk about the nearest 10, I like to think about it on this hundreds chart. And you can see that the 10s go right down this side. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So you see the hundreds chart, you see all the numbers 1 through 100, but we're just going to be thinking about which tens is the number that we're talking about closest to. So one thing that can help us do that is a number line. How can we use a number line to round 83 to the nearest 10? Well, first we think about which two tens is 83 between. So I have them up here, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, just like we saw on the hundreds chart. And if I think about 83, I know it comes between 80 and 90. Somewhere between there. You'll have to excuse my messy writing. And then, what number is halfway between 80 and 90? Let's count and see if we can figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so 85. 85 is halfway between 80 and 90. And if I think about 10, I know that 5 and 5 make 10, and that 5 is half of 10. So it makes sense that 85 comes between 80 and 90. So then I try to think about, okay, where would 83 be located on that number line? And in my mind, I can see that 83 would be right about here on the number line. That's where the 83 would be. So is that closer to 80 or 90? And I can see that that X is actually closer to the 80 because it's only 3 jumps away. If I counted to 90, I would have to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 jumps to 90. So 83 actually rounds to 80 because it's closest to 80. When we talk about rounding,